This is Lesson 1, Google Drawings. Now there are many paths that may be taken with the same aspect, but please use the one listed below. We're going to show you one way, then later on in another lesson we'll show you another way. You want to open up your Google account, click on the pad or waffle, go to your drive, click on New at the top, and then click on More, and choose Google Drawings. And then what you want to do is place a text box, a small one but large enough to handle your name, and type in your name, and the font you want to use is Comic Sans 30, and type in your full name. Then you're going to click on the tab for the browser. You're going to type in Google search and click on American Tradition. At the top you'll find an image you appreciate. Okay, once you found that image, you're going to click on the image, make it larger. Then you're going to right click and save the image as, and go to Pictures on your computer and create a folder called Google Drawings. Click on the folder and save the drawing in that folder and give it a unique name. Let's call it A1. Click on the image icon in the Google Drawings and go to Insert Image, upload from your computer, and go to the folder you've just created. Double click or click on Open, and the image will automatically be placed in your drawing. Adjust the size so it is not too large. Now, adjust the line around the image or the picture to your liking. You may change this at a later time. Click on the image, and then to the right, choose Adjustments. If you'd like, Drop Shadow Reflection is pretty neat. Click on the text box and place a text to the right of the picture, and adjust the font to Comic Sans 18 and I. Type in 3 sentences to what you feel the meaning of this image represents, and print out and then turn in. By the way, the I stands for italic, in case you didn't know that. Okay, this is pretty simple. Now we're going to show you in steps with this video of exactly what we're talking about. Okay, very simply put, log into your Google account, right, and click on the pad here and click on your drive. When you click on your drive, simply click on New. Now things might be a little bit different on your account. I'm going to click on More, and I'm going to click on More and Google Drawings. When you click on Google Drawings, this will appear, and you have different things that you can use. However, what we're going to do is some very simple concepts to start off with and make this not only interesting but fun as well. Now, once this is open, you want to go to another link. So I'm going to click up here and go to a new tab. And then what I'm going to do next is type in American Tradition. And when I do that, I'm going to click on Images. And I'm going to choose an image that I like. Well, here's one. And I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to click on it to make it a little bit larger. Then what I can do simply is right click and hit Save Image As. Now remember, there's a lot of different things we can do. I just want to show you this way first. Now when I say Save Image As I said before, we are going to create a folder on the computer so we can save this image to it. Okay, I right click, Save Image As, and I've already created the folder to save it to, Google Drawings, and I'm going to change this name down here, make it unique, and I suggested A1. You can make it anything you want. I'm going to make it A1. Now it's saved. Now I want to go back to my Google Drawing, and going back, I'm going to simply click on Insert Image, and I'm going to upload it from my computer. So I click on this icon. Here's the image I want, so I'm going to click on it. I can either double click or open it up. I'm going to grab the little handles here. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, right, and adjust it to right about there. Now also at the top, what you should have done, which I didn't, I'm going to click on my text box and make it about so big, and I suggested Comic Sans 30, and you'll type in, of course you type in your name, but I'm going to type in, oops, your name, and you'll type in your name. Okay, so we know who's doing this. Move this up just a little bit. Now you have a couple of choices here. One, you can see we have a little blue box around it, but if you want to place a border, that's very simply done. Click right here, and let's make it 2, and we'll make the color red. And if that's not big enough for you, let's make it a little bit larger. Okay, so that looks pretty good. All right, now what we like to do, I'm going to click on the image, and up at the top you see it says Format Options. Click on that, and I want to make an adjustment, and I want to have a drop shadow because that looks pretty neat. Okay, and we'll make it, let's see, we'll make a reflection, and there's a reflection, which looks pretty neat. Okay, then I'm going to grab a text box, and I want to place it right about here and move it down, and in the text box I say to you, I feel you need to use Comic Sans, and the reason Comic Sans comes out pretty good, and I believe I said 18 in italic, and I want you to type what this emblem means to you. So you notice I typed in what tradition means to me, and yours can be whatever you decide. Click off of it, and then all you need to do next is simply print this out. And by doing so, your name's on it, turn it in, and you are done with lesson 1. Thank you for watching our video.
That's all, folks.